Hello everyone, I'm Chestic44, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, things were going pretty well. At least I assume. We took care of stuff with loot and all that kind of stuff, so everything's great now. Now, it's time for us to move on. Yeah, I think we can take this, well... Yeah, I think we can take the same group now. I think this is a pretty decent group, in all honesty. So, let's take it again. It does strike me I can't teleport right now. So, I'm going to skip a day. You guys are going to head over to where you were going to go. Setsuna, you're also going to head over. Meet up with these forces over by Tyrant's Keep. And gather them up. Alright, Brelania Izadas are archers. We'll keep you with them. You guys are going to go and join up with the reserves in Keeper's Canyon. The second reserves. You know what? Just meet up there. And Agaboya, you're just gonna be waiting around. Oh, right. And Setsuna? There you go. More forces. Wow, that more than doubled the Brelania Izadas. And everyone else is incredibly strong. I love it. Right. So... we're going to go over to this area here. Laughing Caves, Final Vale, Valley of Temple. Final Vale. Actually, we're not going to go there yet. Because I think we have things we need to pick up over here. Instead, we're going to go up through here. But we need to stop at Pulura's Fall. So, camp on the ferry. Let's stop at Pulura's Fall. Enter. Find Mutasifen and protect the shrine. Okay then.
Bright future awaits us.
You know what? Since we're here,
the world's not ending just yet.
Go ahead with all the castings that you can do. Go. And all the resists. There you go, and I have a few here. Deadly Beauty, Moral Support, and Ode to Miraculous Magic. Alright. Let's get moving. Oh! Halflings. Greetings, Commander. We've been busy taking down demons, but we left a couple for you. They're over there. Good luck. Funerary Dagger of Hid the Twin. The funerary dagger of a Sarkorian chieftain. The hilt bears the following epitaph. I am the mighty chief Hid the Twin. My brother Head and I ruled the forest and the steppe, and we are as inseparable in death as we were in life. Okay. Ascend to the top here. Oh, look at that! Ghosts. Get him. Oh, wow. Well, that was easy. Torn out pages from a Sarkorian book. Okay. Don't think that's particularly important. Oh, hi! Eohan the One-Eyed. Yeah, there's a bunch of these funerary daggers everywhere. Therefore, a quest that is not related to anything we're doing. So we can collect all of them. But yeah, they don't have anything to do with anything. Nice to see that the Free Crusaders were here. Oh wow, these whites. They are dying so fast. Masterwork Greatsword.
We do it my way.
The shape of the stone resembles a tall, thin tree, and its surface feels like the texture of tree bark. Interesting.
Might be trap, might be
Oh,
treasure.
there's another one.
You should have run.
Ancient Sarkorian White is now dead. Yeah, these are gonna be easy to kill. There's another one. Let's just go grab this first. Go on, kill him. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, wow, the demons are even fighting the undead here.
This wound might get to you.
Well, that was a lot of deaths. Alright, go ahead, take all this loot. For what it's worth. Okay, grab that, grab all that. Another one of the funerary daggers. I don't know what it just saw. But it saw something. Oh, there it is.
Ready. Ugh, what a failure.
The burnt wreckage of the ship. Wow. There was actually a failure. Oh, because it was me. It was me. It should have been Nenio. I only had me selected. I didn't realize.
Cover me, alright?
Oh, there we go there. Alright. That was my failure. I can reinvigorate the land here.
Let's have some
That's
fun.
gonna be good. Let's go ahead and kill all these demons. Or demons. There we go. Oh, hi, more demons. And there we go. That was certainly a thing. Okay. Sheila, why are you no longer on your horse?
Rely on me.
Strange, but okay.
I'm on.
And reinvigorating the land seems like a nice thing to do. Haven't done this in a while. I think you can only do the reinvigoration of the land in, like, the main quest line locations. Oh my god! Well, that's... wow. Okay. That is a lot more. I mean, it's fed by blood, but... Wow. An actual river. Oh, this looks good. That is impressive. I like that. Oh, something I missed. Ah, another one of those. Okay. Right then, let's head into the Shrine of Pulura. Whole bunch of dead demons. Even one of those is dead. It's impressive. A small mushroom patch that has clearly been tended with loving care. An inscription in Hallett that reads, O Sarkoris, all our tears are for you, our lost land. More dead demons. That's a lot of dead demons. Oh, there's a living one.
This will
Kill the Vrolikai. And the Vrolikai is dead. They've been doing a lot in here. A lot of fighting been going
I'm
on.
gone.
Can you please just... A statue of Pulura made in the simple but excessive
I'll take care
style
of it.
characteristic of Sarkoris. Can you please just loot this?
Oh, skip the
Darren, can you loot it? Thank you. There was no reason to loot it. The young man's lifeless fingers are curled awkwardly around the hilt of his sword. A schedule listing the daily responsibilities of the stargazers and guards. The schedule is packed so tightly, those who adhere to it must have little time
We
to think
do
of
it
anything
my
else. Oh, there's loot we can pick up at least. A board filled with complaints and suggestions, some birthday greetings, and an announcement that Tayril is willing to teach the flute to anyone who wishes to learn. Okay. Obviously, the living quarters. A rack filled with what looks to be ancient Sarkorian weapons. Oh!
Something.
Ah, another one of those. Oh, here's a door. More dead demons in here. Someone has put a plate of food scraps near the hole in the wall, hoping to tame some small animal.
This is my kind of work.
Okay. It is definitely showing showing that it's a place that has been lived in. So many dead demons around here. Okay, got that.
I am never wrong.
Oop. Moving. Up this way.
Do not fear.
Oh, hi,
Don't
Mariliths.
matter.
Kill them. Okay. And they're all dead.
Masterpiece.
That.
You just die already.
Oh, what the? Oh, someone's hit by confusion, I think. Yeah, he's got confusion on him. Okay, the confusion is gone. Can you please just loot that? Thank you. The starry sky is miraculously reflected in the surface of the water. The mirrored image is a perfect reproduction of the real thing, allowing you to see even the smallest details.
My skills.
Hang on.
absolute.
He did kind of do something to one of us. Who was it? I have no way of knowing. It was you! Constitution damage.
Oh, the waiting's never
God
fun.
damn it. Please remove the constitution damage. Thank you. Okay. There's a big whole thing here. I don't remember where it is, but I know there's a note somewhere that's supposed to say what you're supposed to hit here. But I can't remember where, and I kind of want to get it done first. So give me a moment. Alright, let's see here. Newlyweds. Daughter. Rider. Patriarch. Pack. Follower. And we have an opening here. Again, the information is on a note somewhere. It might have been what we picked up outside. I can't remember exactly. Or it might be something picked up later. But either way,
I do
we
what I
did kind
must.
of need to go through them that way. Let's loot the things.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Ah, the third mask. Excellent. Stargazer's Aged Journal. Okay. Tome of Clear Thought +2. Inherently gains a +2 inherent bonus to intelligence. Okay, that's something I'm gonna take. And a whole load of loot and a small bag of holding. This is a good location. Okay, me. I take the Tome of Clear Thought. Thank you very much. This mask is gonna go down to here. Nenio, you can go ahead and learn Euphoric Tranquility. And you don't have Shocking Grasp. I'm shocked. You can learn Overwhelming Presence, Sunburst, and Break Enchantment. And what is this ring? Guiding Star. This ring grants the wearer +4 bonus to initiative. When the wearer lands a hit against an undamaged enemy, it grants all companions a +3 bonus on damage rolls for 1 round. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. I think I'm going to give that to someone. I just don't know who. I'll determine later. Alright, let's head into here.
I'm gone.
Oh. Oh dear. Ah, it's you again. The demon flips through the pages of an ancient tome with a bored expression. He does not seem at all surprised by your arrival. Sorry, I'm busy right now. I don't have time to chat. You'll have to find something else to do. For example, you can try and save those fools over there. A surprisingly familiar face appears at the demon's side. Nura gives you a sly wink. Look, Master Mutasifen. Put aside your dusty old books. We have visitors. Stop the demon! Don't let him steal these sacred tomes. They contain all the information we've gathered about the Worldwound. With knowledge like that, he can... You talk too much. Bored now. Let's spice things up. You either save those idiots or chase after me. Mutasifen makes a subtle gesture and the sanctuary erupts in flames. At the same time, a portal opens up behind him. I'm not gonna let you die. Well, I'm not going to let you escape, you boorish lout. Why doesn't that surprise me? How many times have you switched sides? Do you keep a running line of your list? Do you keep a running list of your betrayals? Right, they're saved. Nura helped us kill Mutasifen. And he's dead. Alright, down goes Mutasifen. That was easy.
Can't hide from me.
May as well loot the body. Pulura be praised, we had enough gear and supplies to fend off the attack. Otherwise, we wouldn't have lived long enough to see your arrival. A regal Aasimar woman dressed in priestess's robes bows her head. She is a proud, dignified bearing, but she looks tired. Greetings. I am Eliandra, the High Priestess of Pulura. Thank you for coming to save my shrine. Tell me about your research. What is it about? Why did Mutasifen want to steal it? That research is our life's work. We have studied the Worldwound for 100 years. We've been searching for a way to close it, but the demon wanted our research for a different purpose. He aspires to follow in Aurilu Vorlesh's footsteps. He wants to open a wound of his own. He believed that our research would help him to accomplish his goal. Thank you for putting an end to his evil schemes. We've worked so hard over the past 100 years, I could not bear it if our research ended up in the wrong hands. This research does sound very useful. It could lay the groundwork for some very interesting experiments. After we close the Worldwound, the information they've collected could help us open a few small controlled wounds for research purposes. Not too many, around 3 dozen including control samples. Just imagine how much data we could gather. Nenio, no! I truly do appreciate your passion for science, Nenio, but could you please conduct your experiments somewhere else besides Galarian? I'd like you to do them as far away from my world as possible. Are you saying that I should conduct my experiments on another plane? Nenio gapes at Darren for a moment. Then she snatches a piece of paper from her sleeve and hurriedly jots something down. An entire plane where I can open new wounds and conduct tests and experiments. That's not a bad idea. In fact, it's a great idea, perhaps even brilliant. Boy, you can't imagine the scientific advancements I could achieve on my own plane. Oh no, what have I done? I've given her an idea. Well done, Darren. Well done. I'd like to see your research. It could prove useful. You are welcome to our research. We are grateful that you kept it from falling into the wrong hands. I hope our knowledge will serve a good cause. You'll find everything you need on the bookshelves behind me. Tell me about this place. This is Pulura's Fall. Once there were real waterfalls here. You could hear the song of the water as it flowed across the stones. Well, I brought the waterfall back. But then the Worldwound came and stole it all away. The servants of the Shimmering Maiden took shelter here when Sarkoris fell. My lady hid this place from unfriendly eyes and prolonged the lives of everyone inside, so that we could dedicate ourselves to an important mission. We have been studying the Worldwound since the day it came into existence. So you were alive when the Worldwound was opened. What do you know about its creation? More than some, but not as much as I would wish. I've been to Threshold, the fortress where outlawed spellcasters were held, and where Arilu conducted her monstrous ritual. I even saw the betrayer in the flesh, though only briefly. Arilu was rumored to be a dangerous witch. For many years she had lived in isolation, carrying out strange experiments in deliberate obscurity, but she was noticed in the end. The best witch hunters tried to capture her, and it is said that many of them perished in the attempt. But when I saw her, she was no longer a dangerous enemy. After many, many days in a dungeon, she was nothing more than a pale shadow. I was told her spirit was already broken when she was brought to Threshold, and she gave the guards no trouble. However, I think it is safe to say now that her compliance was simply a ruse, a cunning deception. When the wound opened, it shook the world. My lady Pulura, in her heavenly wisdom, was one of the first to realize the magnitude of the threat, and sent her priests a vision, along with an order to run and hide. But many couldn't find it within them to obey this order. How could they leave their beloved homeland, their homes, family, and friends? Many of my brothers and sisters perished, losing a hopeless fight against wave after wave of demons. I was destined for a different fate, and so was my shrine. Lady Pulura hid it from the eyes of the demons. I had a vision telling me about the work that needed to be done to avenge the fall of Sarkoris and rid the world of the Worldwound. That was when I learned this difficult task would take a century to complete, and that it would require us to make many sacrifices. But I was willing. Tell me about Sarkoris. Eliandra's face lights up in a smile. It was a wonderful land, even if many thought it savage and wild. It still lives in my memory as if nothing has changed. I can see the barges gliding across the surface of the lake. I can smell the fresh air and feel the wind on my skin as it moves through the green forests. Sarkoris was never ruled solely by one person, nor was it governed by a single faith. Clans lived in accordance with their own customs and settled important issues through lively debate and communal meetings. Matters involving the whole country were decided in Iz by a gathering of the elders, priests, druids, and chieftains. We worshipped Erastil and Pulura, the spirits of our honorable ancestors, the sanctity of nature, and a dozen different deities and magical creatures. That is what Sarkoris was, a land of freedom. However, Eliandra's eyes grow sad. That freedom was not extended to all. As I think you know, only the magic of druids, priests, and other divine spellcasters was considered honorable. Those who used arcane magic were treated with suspicion, which grew into hatred. It grieves me to remember this, for our hatred was returned to us in full when the witch Arilu took vengeance on those who had hurt her. What will happen to the sanctuary now? It breaks my heart to leave this place, but we cannot stay here. The sanctuary was protected by the secrecy of its location, but now that the demons know about the temple, this is no longer a place of refuge. I will lead the survivors somewhere safe, but I cherish the hope that we will return. Someday our waterfalls will sing again. Your waterfalls are singing now. I have to go. Farewell, Commander. Pulura's children will remember you. The demons didn't touch my sketchbooks. I'm so happy. Can't believe I'm still alive. Haha, did you see his face? What a great joke. But now I have to go. The demons won't be happy that I betrayed them. When are they ever? Cosmic caravan and its journey across the night sky. Okay.
It went
The
splendidly.
tomes are filled with ephemerides, data about the movement of the celestial bodies. The data seems to have been gathered over centuries. An old Sarkorian book. A set of tables filled with astronomical data and observations about the Worldwound. The scientific research of Pulura's stargazers can be found on these shelves. The books and scrolls contain meticulously detailed observations about the movements of the celestial bodies. Something there. The books and scrolls on these shelves contain information about a research project known as the Northern Lights. And in here, well, we can loot this.
This is my kind of work.
All right. Well, we've managed to save Pulura's fall and stop
We do it my
Mutasafen.
way.
Though I do have to say, they did a very good number on demons to make sure the demons didn't get in here. Well done, Pulura's fall. You fought hard and fought well. Okay, everyone get over here, please. Thank you. I probably should have brought, what's his name? Olbrig. He would have enjoyed seeing Pulura's fall, I think. Might have even had something to say. And again, I love this. The others were just like a tree or some grass, plants, stuff like that. This is much wider reaching, and even bringing in all this water, this river. I love this so much. Alright. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, we're going to take a look and see what's going on in the northwest here. Some other locations we can see. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44 of St. Inspalai. That is me, Ciela, Woljif, Darren, Lan, and Nenio. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.